That's all we have. The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I'll figure it out. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Hunter.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Always on the hunt, right?
Good to see you.
While I could bring water to the desert, it would cause an imbalance elsewhere.
What you doing, Charlie?
It's hotter than the devil's you-know-what here.
You have so many layers, infinitely complex.
I guess I'll say,
Huh, I get it. Walking is hard. That's why.
Exploring the grounds.
it's my favorite hunter!
I am the only hunter here.
Shh! It's question time. Would you ever cut ties with me?
It would depend on the situation.
Picture this. You just drop me. That's it. Nothing special, no fireworks or explosions. Maybe.
Just leave without a reason?
Correctamundo!
Why do you ask such a question?
For funsies!
I do not believe that. Be honest with me.
I was just curious, because, well, that's kind of my thing. Getting close and then cutting people off. I'd do it to you if we weren't tied up in this hero crap.
I see. You are afraid.
Especially around you. I like you a lot, Hunter. And not just in the boot-knocking way.
You will not.
Wait until crap hits the fan and I go running. I'm not gonna leave or anything. I needed to get that off my really buff chest.
I appreciate you.
Plus, who could leave a face like that behind? Thanks! Expect nothing in return.
Okay.
I did not expect to meet you here.
For real, having confessional in a church? It's like somebody couldn't think of anywhere better.
You wish to confess something?
You may have noticed that I mess around a lot. I'm the handsome, super buff comedic relief of the Abbey. Get this, it's all an act. I'm actually a magician.
This is all staged.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Deadpool show. Tickets are free, but please clean up after.
I do not.
It's a hell of a lot easier than being vulnerable and showing my entire. No one gets to see that for free.
Do you ever get tired of keeping up this charade?
Oh, you want to play charades? Here I thought we were having a serious conversation about how I'm completely faking it.
So why put on this act if it is all fake?
It protects me, and it pushes the people I care about far away.
Oh, really?
We all know there's never a happy ending when I'm involved.
Well, that does
Got
not
that
sound
one.
like a way to live.
What would you do in my position then, huh?
Fight harder to protect them. Start by being genuine.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I can see it as a motivational poster.
I am being serious. Your loved ones need to know you are worried.
I hate it when you're right.
You should know by now that I usually am. But there is something else you should know. None of us truly know what we are doing.
Coming from you, that's rich.
I do not always have it all figured out.
You sure put on a good show. You ever worried about breaking down?
All the time. I try not to let it consume me.
The cool as a cucumber approach. A classic strat. Not sustainable, though.
We all just need to hold it together until the end. Then, we can take a minute to ourselves.
I'm clenched up all the time, Hunter. Look, I'm glad we cleared the air, but don't go telling people I'm actually a giant softie.
I think our colleagues would enjoy it.
Not as much as I enjoy being a menace. Sorry, Hunter.
Is that the...
See? You get me! When you don't want to talk about something, you stick it in the hole.
Hail, Holy One!
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind...
I don't make a habit of it, but I figured I could reach out to someone I trust.
What could I possibly help you with?
I see Robbie wasting hours with this thing, and I can't figure it out. It's more complex than most advanced Shi'ar technology.
This device is meant for children to enjoy. It cannot be that complicated.
Right. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But this thing's trickier than one of Charles Xavier's Danger Room traps. I'm just gonna push this button and see what happens.
Really?
Well, so much for that. So, what do you like?
My life is hunting and sleeping. That is it. I do not have time for fun.
Well, that's a damn shame. Life without fun ain't worth living.
Before Caretaker brought me back to stop Lilith, I was not living.
Always gotta be a wise ass. I heard the game on here has some crazy dancing mushrooms. It'd be fun to show you.
But the device does not seem to be cooperating. So, what are you going to do now?
There was a time when I would have popped a claw and spiked this thing into the garbage.
But not now.
You've got me thinking positive thoughts these days, Hunter. So, I'm gonna find Robbie or Peter. I'll pop a claw and make him show me how to turn it on.
Yep.
I want to talk to you. Huh? No.
Oh, Ileana.
Don't make fun.
But an Avenger?
Steve is...
So...
Take no BS attitude. He's one of the good... Just don't go around...
I was hoping we'd run into a...
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
No pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Later.
Apocalypse, apocalypse. Am I right?
So, okay.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember. Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
This mission and we go.
what if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
Something sinister is happening here. They are still transporting.
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they are ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right, one problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way. Hail that!
Powerful sorcery. Excellent. Once again.
They cannot possibly match your speed.
survive another encounter with me.
We have the upper hand.
We are the instruments of her.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
Oh.
I'll handle it.
Little to be embarrassed by your weakness.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Chthon has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
The advantage is mine.
You need this more than I do.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
Fleeing so soon.
We're all happy over here.
I've been waiting for this.
Ready for my retaliation.
Behold their passage!
Ugh, I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. Take in trade.
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
A spell carried on silent whispers.
Now is not the time to romanticize our peril. All who serve Lilith will fall.
Just as the story told us, you are strong.
Your fate is sealed.
Their death!
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Regroup at position Tango. You will suffer.
You are not ready for me.
The Knights of Wundagore held rituals of their own not far from here. They believed this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Already, the dark energies of Cathal. Even the mountain could not contain his vile influence forever.
This should be good.
We will not be discouraged.
Here we go. As they say, it gets the job done.
Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out!
Really?
She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is. Midnight Suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on